Dear friends, welcome to the Daily Bible Wisdom. In the Gospel reading of today, Jesus predicts his death on the cross. When the Son of Man is lifted up, then all will believe that I am he. I am is the phrase that is used for the name of God in the Old Testament, the book of Exodus. So Jesus says in today's Gospel, when you see me on the cross, then you will know that I am the Son of God who was sent by the Father for the salvation of the entire world. In the first reading of today, we have an episode from the book of Numbers. When people of Israel grumble in the desert against God and Moses for the food that was provided by God from heaven, then God sends fiery serpents as a punishment. When people realized their sinfulness, pleaded God, then God instructs Moses to make a bronze serpent and to raise it up on a pole. Whenever the people were bitten by the serpent, when they looked at the bronze serpent on a pole, they were saved of their life. When the people of Israel looked at the bronze serpent, they remembered two things. The first thing is their own sinfulness, their own grumbling, their own unfaithfulness or disobedience towards God who brought them to the land of Israel, the land of promise. And secondly, they also found the mercy and love of God when they looked at the bronze serpent. Similarly, when we look at the cross, we find our own sinfulness. He became sin for us on the cross. Secondly, we also meet the divine mercy, the love of God. Sometimes we feel horrible to look at the cross. Is it because that we see our own sinfulness on the cross? Or we just see the passion or the horrible death of the Lord on the cross? When we embrace cross, we are not only embracing the Lord who died on the cross, the first and foremost, we need to embrace the brokenness and our own sinfulness. In embracing our own sinfulness and brokenness, we are embracing the divine mercy of God. Then cross has a meaning for our lives. Then we realize that Jesus' death has brought eternal life for us. So when we look at the cross, as the people of Israel were saved, we also will be saved. We see our salvation. That adds meaning to our lives. May God bless our Lenten journey.